everybody to this Vinyasa flow. And just remember to do what feels right for your body. You don't have to do everything I say. Feel free to modify. Feel free to take it up a level. I'll show you both ways and just do what feels best for your body. So as you know, we begin and end in a meditation. So I invite you now to get into this comfortable cross-legged seated position. And once you arrive on your mat, either place your palms face down on top of your knees. If you need to ground your energy, perhaps your mind is a little bit racing today. However, place your palms face up on top of the knees, and you'll let your index and your thumbs touch. We call this a mudra. Mudra means shape of the hands in yoga. And once you choose the position on your mat, maybe you start with a soft gaze towards the tip of the nose. When the moment feels right, you'll let the eyelids close completely and begin to just take your gaze from your external to your internal environment. Let go of any distractions that are going on inside your home or outside of your house or wherever you're at, your apartment. And just begin to focus on your natural breath, feeling your belly rise with each deep inhalation, and feel your belly lower with each deep exhalation. Notice your body in space and feel the air surrounding your body. Notice if you're carrying any tension or resistance. See if you can breathe into that tension or resistance a little bit deeper. Rather than shying away from it, breathe even deeper. So oftentimes we like to think that nature exists on the outside, but nature exists within us. Tap in to that natural beauty, that nature. And with that said, always practicing with a sense of detachment, always knowing that the law of nature states that everything born soon passes on. So again, just focusing on the natural breath and practicing that sense of detachment. Nothing is ever permanent. The breath remains constant. See what it feels like to deepen your breath as you draw air up and through your nose. Soften your jaw, open up your mouth. Let all the air out completely. Again, inhale deeply through the nose, fill up, fill up. Soften your jaw, open up your mouth. Let it go. Try it again. Biggest breath you've taken all Wednesday long. Inhale deeply, fill up, fill the lungs, the heart, the face. Deep belly breathing. And then soften your jaw, open up your mouth. Let all the air out completely. This time, play with sealing the lips as you draw air up and through your nose. And then with the lips sealed, out through the nose. Keep it going. Deep, full, conscious body breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. With the mouth closed, out through the nose. Maybe you sit here for a few more deep breaths in silence. Whoa, sorry about that. The music came on really loud. More full breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. With the mouth closed, out through the nose. We practice Ujjayi breath, victory breath, victory over the thoughts in our head, victory over any physical or emotional setbacks. We can always use this breath anytime we leave the mat. Start to ground your palms face down on top of your knees as you rotate your head, drawing those small little circles up to the ceiling. And feel free to linger shoulder to ear if that feels nice. Just to kind of get any crankiness out of the cervical spine. Don't forget to switch your rotation. Bring your neck back to a neutral position. Let your throat face up to your ceiling and enjoy a nice stretch in the back of the neck and the decompression in the front of the throat. Good, one more cleansing breath. And now bring your head back to a neutral spine. Good, sweep your arms up high to the ceiling, reach tall through the fingers. And as you exhale, sweep your right arm behind your back. Let your left hand fall on top of the knee or down to the mat. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Good. Sweep your arms back up high to the sky, reach fingers, and as you exhale, sweep the left arm behind your back, let your right hand fall on top of the knee or down to the mat. Here we go, 5 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Reach your arms back up high to the ceiling. Now forward fold. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. Breathe deep into the hip flexors. Here we go, 5 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, 5. Good. Walk your hands back up by your hips. And now meet me on all fours. So as you come down onto your hands and your knees, we'll move through a few gentle cat-cows here. So spread your fingers wide so you notice the webbing in between the hands. Ground down through the palms, through the pinkies and the thumbs. See if you can spread your knees at least hip-width distance apart, no wider, no shorter. Let's move through a few gentle cat-cows. Tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine like a rainbow. Then release your low back, your middle back, your upper back. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine like a rainbow. Release your low back, your middle back, upper back. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, round, 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 and gently return back to a neutral spine. So take your right foot, plant it right in between both hands, and lift your left arm up high. Yes, stay here, or maybe you tuck the back toes. Yes, 3 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Good, gently release and switch sides. Set the left hand down, scooch the right leg back, and give it a shot now on the other side. So take the left foot in between the hands and sweep the arm up high to the sky. Stay here, or maybe you tuck the right toes and lift the kneecap off the mat. Your choice, your practice. 3 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Gorgeous. Simply set your hand back down, set your knee back down on the mat if it was up, and scooch the left leg back. Now, extend your right arm out and your left leg. So you're balancing on opposite arm, opposite leg. Notice if you're a little bit wobbly. That's okay. Just keep engaging. Squeeze everything down the midline, this imaginary middle line running down the center of your body. Good. Stay here for 3 big breaths, or for those who'd like to get up a notch, bend the knee, grab hold of the ankle or the foot, push the foot into the hand, and lift the foot up as high as you can. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, gently replace the hand and the knee back down. Let's give it a shot on the other side now. So go ahead, lengthen the left arm and lengthen the right leg. So again, you're balancing opposite arm, opposite leg. Stay here, or do what you did on the other side. Bend the knee, grab hold of the ankle or the foot, push the foot into the hand to open up the front body. Here we go, 3 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, ground to root up, key components in yoga. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, beautiful. Gently replace the hand and the knee back down onto the mat. Everybody, tuck your toes. You're gonna lift your hips up high to the sky, coming into your downward facing dog. As you settle into your down dog here, let's just take the time to refine it. Bend one knee at a time, like you're pedaling out your bike, just to get deep into the connective tissue, the fascia, the muscles, and the joints. Shake it out. If it feels good, shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Good. 3 big lion's breath here. Inhale deeply through the nose. Open up your mouth. Sigh it out. You can stick out your tongue. 2 more times like that. Inhale deeply through the nose. Lion's breath. Let go of any stress. Stick out your tongue. Let out a sigh of relief. 1 more time. Inhale deeply through the nose. Open up your mouth. Let it go. Nice. Walk your feet in just 3 baby steps to shorten your down dog. 1, 2, 3. So I have a really short down dog here. I take my right hand to the outside of my left ankle. I continue to look underneath the left armpit. It's a really nice deep IT band stretch here. Listen, those who are craving a little bit more today, maybe it feels good to lift the right heel off the mat. If you can lift the right heel off the mat, maybe you lean everything over to the left side. Play. See what it feels like to lift the right foot off the mat. Play with your balance. If you can, lift it up off the mat and extend it to the back. Beautiful. Release. And now give it a shot on the other side. So I take my left hand to the outside of my right ankle. I stay here as I look out underneath my right armpit. Stay here and just breathe, or maybe you do whatever it is that you did on the other side. Maybe you lean the left foot forward so the left heel comes off the mat. If you can, maybe you begin to lift the left foot off the mat. I'm leaning completely to the right side of my body. If you can lift the left leg up like in a down dog split, go for it. Beautiful. Gently replace the foot and the hand back to their original positions, back to a regular downward facing dog. Now, bend the knees, look towards your hands at the bottom of your exhale. Tiptoe walk or jump to meet your hands. As you arrive in a forward fold at the top of the mat, grab opposite elbows and even exaggerate the bend in the knees so you can get deep into the quad and the hamstring muscles, and just give yourself a gentle shake out, sway it out side to side. Release the grip, let the arms dangle. Good. Now swan dive your arms up, and I'm going to adjust the computer screen so you can see me. Swan dive the arms up high to the ceiling. Grab hold of your left wrist, hinge everything over to the right. Good. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Gently release and switch sides. Grab hold of the right wrist, hinge everything over to the left. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Perhaps you put weight in the back of the heel so you can arch the spine. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release. Come back to the center. Cactus shape your arms and shine your heart to the sun. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release. Forward fold. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. Place your right hand in front of both feet, like at the top of an imaginary triangle, and sweep the left arm to the sky. Gentle, easy twist in the spine. You can bend the right knee and the left knee or no knees. Here we go. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Release. Switch sides.
Left hand down. It doesn't have to be on the mat. It can be up in the air as you sweep your right arm to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Release. Forward fold. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. Place your hands on your shins. Look up. Lengthen your spine long. Exhale. Hands down on the mat. And you'll simply step back, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog. Some of you like to do the yogi push-up, the flow in between. That's optional. You come into plank. You can set your knees down, bend the elbows, that yogi push-up. Glide your heart upward facing dog. Retuck the toes, downward facing dog. Here we go, building our flow. Inhale your right leg up high. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. Pivot the left heel flat. Step up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, back fingertips to your thigh, right arm up and overhead. Here we go, 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1. Maybe you walk the back fingers down the back thigh, or you could drape the left arm behind your back. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release. Cartwheel your arms down onto the mat. Step back. For those who are craving a deeper challenge, you could do a one-legged chaturanga. That's bend the elbows with this right foot up in the air. Glide your heart upward facing dog. Then tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Here we go. Let's try that same exact sequence on the left side now. Inhale the left leg up. Glide the foot in between the hands. Pivot the right heel flat. Come on up, warrior 1. And I'm going to switch sides so I'm facing you on the left side. Exhale, warrior 2. Here we go, peaceful warrior. Back fingertips to your thigh, left arm up and overhead, arching the spine. Continue to walk the right hand down your back thigh, or you could drape it behind your back. We call that half bind. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Nice. Release. Cartwheel the arms down onto the mat. And again, if you want to, one-legged chaturanga with the left leg still up. Bend the elbows. Glide your heart upward facing dog. Retuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Back to the right side, and I'm going to switch so that you could see me. Inhale the right leg up high. Now bend the knee, open up the hip. Nice. Draw 3 big circles with that right kneecap. 1, just to get deep into the hip flexor. 2, 3. Nice. Now take the right knee. Tap your left elbow, use your obliques, tap, shoot it back up. Now knee to nose like we did earlier, cat-cow. Tap, shoot it back up. Good. Now take the right knee, tap the right elbow, tap, shoot it back up. Good. Glide the foot in between the hands. Come on up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, back fingertips to your thigh, right arm up and overhead. Now here's where we're going to add on, everybody. Hinge at the hips. Keep that bend in your right knee. Maybe you set your forearm on top of your thigh as you sweep your left arm high to the ceiling. Stay here or take the right hand down to the mat next to your right foot. For those who are craving something a little bit deeper, take the left arm behind your back just to open up the thoracic spine a little bit wider. For those who can, maybe you bind. If you want something more of a challenge, grab your right wrists or your hands together behind your back. Good, 3 big breaths here. And if you want to, go for bird of paradise. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, gently release, back to warrior 2, and then cartwheel the arms back down onto the mat, step back, down dog, You can rinse it out with that yogi push-up. Remember, modified version, knees, chest, chin, sweep your heart, upward facing dog, retuck the toes, back to down dog. Let's try it on the left side, and I'll switch sides so that I'm facing you. Inhale your left leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Here we go. 3 big circles. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now take the left knee, tap the right elbow, tap, shoot it back up. Now knee to nose, tap, shoot it back up. Now knee to the elbow in front, left knee, left elbow, tap, shoot it back up. Yeah, really firing up the core here today. Take the foot in between the hands, pivot the back heel flat. Come on up. Warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Here we go, peaceful warrior, back fingertips to your thigh, left arm up and overhead. Making our way into extended side angle on this side, hinge at the hips. I lower my left hand either with the elbow, the forearm to the knee, or the hand down to the mat as I lift the right arm high to the sky. Stay here or do whatever you did on the other side. You could take the top arm behind your back to open up the rib cage a little bit wider. Good. Or maybe you interlace your hands underneath your left thigh. If you like to bind, go for it. If you like to play with bird of paradise, you can shift into bird of paradise. Do what feels best for your body today. Good. Gently release back to warrior 2. Replace your hands back down onto the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, everybody go ahead and rest. Child's pose, wide knees, toes touching, sink your hips to your heels. Press your forehead flat on your mat as you draw your chin away from your chest. 5 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Good. Release. Everybody, meet me back in downward facing dog. So as you arrive back in downward facing dog, bend the knees, look at your hands, and I'd like you to just bend your knees as deep as you can and jump up and land soft. And just try that 3 more times. Bend the knees, jump up, land. Good. It's just firing up the core, getting a little bit of cardio in, getting your heart rate up. Good. And if you land really rough, I'll know, and you sound like an elephant, I'll know that you're not using your core. So just give me 2 more kicks. Ready? Kick your heels to your glutes. Ready? 2 more. Last one. Nice. And then go ahead, walk your feet to meet your hands. Everybody come standing up. Let's play with some standing poses now that our body's nice and warmed up. Let's give tree a shot. So go ahead and shift all your weight over to the right side of your body. Begin by bending the left knee into the chest. You can stay here, or if you'd like to go further, tree. So plant the sole of the foot in the inner right thigh. You can hold the foot into the thigh. Maybe half pray your hand to your heart. When you feel confident, 2 hands to your heart center. Maybe you sweep the arms up and overhead. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Beautiful. Gently release. Give it a gentle shake out. Let's try the left side now. So go ahead and shift all your weight over to the left side. I like to have a micro bend in my left knee. I don't lock it out. It helps with my stability and balance. I take the right knee in. Feel free to stay here and just hold, especially if you're new to playing with balancing on one leg, or begin to take the sole of the foot in the inner thigh. Feel free to hold it here together. Again, half pray your hand to your heart, maybe 2 hands to your heart center. When you feel ready to move on, you can sweep the arms up and overhead. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Keep pushing the foot into the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 3. Beautiful. Release. Give it a gentle shake out. Nice. Now, Utkatasana chair. So toes and heels touch. Bend the knees. Pretend you're going to sit back in that imaginary toddler chair as you sweep your arms nice and long past the sides of your ears. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release. Come standing up. Catch your breath. Now, twisted chair over to the right. So back to bending my knees. I shoot my hips back. Option 1, pray your hands to heart center. I hook the left elbow past the right knee. I can tee the arms. I can split the arms. Or for those of you who want to play with side crow, feel free to jump into side crow. You can just set your hands on the mat, create that shelf, lean forward, and then eventually pick the feet off the ground. Whatever feels right. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Catch your breath. Come up and switch sides. So now over to the left. Again, you can hook the right elbow past the knee. You can tee the arms, split the arms, or play with side crow on the other side. So it's up to you. Set your hands on the mat, create that shelf, lean forward. Maybe you're able to just make action. Eventually the feet will come up off the ground. Good. Come back to the center and forward fold. Straighten out the legs. Bend one knee at a time. Shake it out. Rinse it out. Nice. Everybody meet me back at home base, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale your right leg up. Bend the knee, bring the right knee to the right wrist. The foot comes over to the left hand, pigeon on the right side. So puff up your chest and your heart as you forward fold. Let your torso do the stretching. Forward fold over the right shin. And just feel free to come onto your back, especially if you have knee issues. And it looks like this, but pigeon laying down on your back. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Slowly walk your hands up next to your hips. Shift that right leg out. Give it a couple of donkey kicks. Now let's give it a shot on the left side. Now take the left knee over to the left wrist. The foot comes over to the right. Puff up the chest and the heart. Look up and forward fold. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. Feel free to come onto your back. Maybe this side requires that you need to be on your back. Listen to your body. Here we go. 5 breaths on this side. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Slowly walk your hands back up next to your hips. Give that left leg a shake out. Nice. Now, from all fours, I see I have some regular students, and I'm really happy to see you because we're going to deepen our practice headstand. I know some of you have a headstand practice, and even if you don't do headstand, you don't have to. We're just going to talk you, I'm going to talk you through different stages. It's always good to stimulate the crown chakra, and you're bringing more blood supply, more oxygen to the brain. So begin by interlacing your hands. Set your upside down triangle on your mat and set the crown of the head on the mat. Let the palms touch the head, and you could stay here on all fours, or maybe you just come into that down dog. just to reverse the blood flow. It's really good. Inversions are good for the body. If you have a headstand, come on up. Here we go. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Beautiful. Release. Wide knees, toes touching. Child's pose is the counter pose. So again, let your forehead rest on the mat as you draw your chin away from your chest. Breathe deep into your low back. Good. Now everybody, meet me seated on your mat. As you arrive in a seated position on your mat, we'll come into butterfly pose. So the knees are apart. Give the knees a nice little wiggle out. And as you wiggle the knees out, take the feet even closer to the pelvis. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold over the soles of your feet. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Come on up. Now lengthen your legs into a straddle. See if you can get them as far apart as you can. I take my right hand to my right ankle and I sweep my left arm up and overhead. Here we go. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Release and switch sides. Take the left hand over to the left ankle. Sweep the right arm up and overhead. Here we go. 5 breaths on this side. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Reach your arms back to the center. And now forward fold over your straddled legs. So reach your arms away from your pelvis. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Walk your hands back up next to your hips. Draw the legs together. Everybody, lay down on your mat with bent knees. So as you arrive laying down with bent knees, see if you could touch the heels. That's the measurement of how far away your feet are from your glutes. Push down through the forearms and lift your pelvis off the mat. Keep tucking your shoulder blades underneath your back so that you can elevate the hips up higher. This is a really nice way, again, to reverse the blood flow, or you can interlace your hands if you'd like to get a little bit deeper. Here we go, 5 breaths. And of course, if you have wheel, go for it. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Gently release, lower your pelvis down onto the mat, hug the knees into the chest, and just make baby circles with your knees just to relieve any tension in the lumbar spine. Now simply lift your legs up to the ceiling, making this L shape. You could stay here, or if you have a shoulder stand practice, go for it. Here we go, 10 breaths in your shoulder stand or L shape. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Beautiful. Lower the legs down onto the mat and shake them out. Good. Bring your arms into a letter T. Bend the knees into your chest. Flip the knees over to the left as you look out over to the right as you look out over the left shoulder. Reclined spinal twist. If you'd like to get a little bit deeper today, you can glide the right ankle out from underneath and place it on top of the left knee. Whatever feels right, you can eagle wrap the legs, or maybe you don't do any wrapping. Breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Slowly release and switch sides. Flip the knees now over to the other side as you look out over the opposite shoulder. Again, feel free to change up the position of the legs, whatever feels good. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Gently release. Give your legs a gentle stretch out across your mat. Now rebend the knees into the armpits. Let the feet face the ceiling. You could grab the legs, the ankles, the outsides of the soles of the feet as we make our way into happy baby here. So sway side to side. It's a really nice way to massage your spine, your tailbone, also the tissue in the back of the lungs. Here we go. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Release. Give your legs a gentle stretch out across the mat. Shake them out. Rebend the knees into the chest. Hug them tight, tight. The grip is tight. The expression on your face is tight. Everything feels so tense, tense, tense. 10 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Release. Stretch your legs out, Shavasana. So close your eyes as you let your feet flop open to the opposite edges of your mat. Palms facing the ceiling. Feel completely relaxed, like you're at the day at the beach. And let gravity take over. Take your tongue, glide it to the top of your teeth. Then let your tongue settle down to the bottom of your jaw. Let your jaw relax. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and onto the mat. Relax your cheeks. Relax your forehead. Relax your earlobes. Relax the throat and the neck. Relax your biceps and your triceps. Relax the elbow creases and the elbows. Relax the forearms and the wrists. Relax the palms, the front of the hands. Relax the pinkies and the index finger. Relax the middle finger, ring finger, the thumbs. Relax the belly and the lungs. Relax the glutes. Relax the thighs, the hamstrings, the backs of the knees and the kneecaps, the calf muscles, the shins, moving down the leg. Relax the ankles, the Achilles heel, the soles of the all 10 toes and fingers. Practicing stillness right here, right now. And if your mind wanders, it's okay, you're human. Just bring your attention back to your natural breath. Feeling your belly rise with each deep inhalation. Feel your belly lower with each deep exhalation.
Start to bring some physical awareness back into your body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, sweep your arms up and overhead, feeling like that first morning stretch of the day from the fingers to the toes. Go ahead, bend the knees into your chest, hug them tight. Give yourself some TLC here, and then rock onto your right side in a fetal position. You can use your arm as a pillow if you'd like. Just give yourself a moment to gather before making it back out into the real world. When you're ready with your eyes still closed, everybody, let's meet back in Sukhasana, this cross-legged seated position. Let your palms come together at your heart center. Bow your head down in gratitude. Take a moment to seal your practice in. Gratitude to one another for showing up. Gratitude for carving time out to make mind-body connections. May we find peace in our minds, no matter what the circumstances. Om Shanti, 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 peace. Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this afternoon. Please stay safe, stay healthy. Any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. Definitely stay hydrated. And I hope to see you back here next week.